Today we're going to do a page from our math book. This is not a page that I sent home, but I will attach it in case you are able to print. It's page 225 and it's working with finding partners of the number 10. So even if you don't have this page, friends, or you can't print it, you can make partners of 10 using objects. So you could find toys that you have and line them up in a big long line like these ladybugs. Or you could definitely use those squares that we made yesterday and show partners that way. So I'm just going to line up 10 blocks to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then for the very first break apart stick, we're going to put it where this page is showing me to put the break apart stick. So that means I need one ladybug in the front and all the rest behind. So I'm going to use my eraser stick to be my break apart stick again. And I'll put it right there, just like it is on the page. And now we have to decide what our partners are. So if we have 10 blocks all together, that's why we see the number 10 right here. But now we have to figure out what the partners are. So the first partner is on this side of the break apart stick. How many blocks do you see here? That would be one block. And I see that it's kind of dark. I can't really see it very well. Okay, so then on our page for our equation, it's going to say 10 equals 1 plus all of the other ones. Well, I don't know how many that is, so what should I do? Yes, I should count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my other partner is 9. So for my equation, I write 9 in the box. Now, if you're doing this at home with just your squares and a break apart stick and just a plain piece of paper, yours might look like this. 10 equals, let's put this first partner, 1, our plus sign, and then our second partner, which was how many? 9. There we go. And we're just going to make a big long list, okay? I'll go back and forth between these pieces of paper so that we can see what it would look like if you can print and what it would look like if you're just using a plain piece of paper. So now I want to move the break apart stick over, and I better get rid of my numbers here because they're going to change. So on our page here, I'm going to put the break apart stick. Instead of having one ladybug in front, I'm going to have 2 ladybugs in front and put my break apart stick in there. And then I'm going to move my break apart stick over here so that it shows the same exact thing. So now, what is my first partner? 1, 2. So in my equation, I have 10 blocks, and I'm going to break them into a group of 2 and a group of, I don't know. Let's count to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means my next equation would be 10 blocks all together. And then I have my group of 2 plus my group of 8. And that's how I would put them back together if I had to. 2 and 8. Then we move our break apart stick again. So I'm just going to plop it one more, move it over one more. And then if you get the page or if you're drawing 10 objects, you can make the break apart stick so that there are 3 ladybugs in front or 3 of whatever shape you're using. And that's a lot of ladybugs. I'm going to have to count them. But first, what was this partner? That's right, it was 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. When I take my group of 10 and I break it apart into a group of 3, my other group is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 would go in this box. And my equation would say 10 equals 3 plus 7. So let me write that down in case you're using a white piece of paper. 10 equals 3 plus 7. Let's try the next one. I'm going to move my break apart stick over one more. And now I have a group of 1, 2, 3, 4 at the front. So let me draw my break apart stick on my picture here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put 4 in the first box because that's my first partner. 4, this group that we just counted here and up here. But now we need to know what the other partner is. So if this one is 4, what is this one? Let's count the ladybugs just to give it something different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ladybugs. So my equation says 10 ladybugs all together equals a group of 4 and a group of 6. So I need to write that down here. 10 ladybugs all together, but when I break it apart, I get 4 and 6. Let's keep moving. I'll be moving my stick over one more and writing the equation to match. So let me draw my line here. I can't tell where I need to put my line, my break apart stick. So I think I'm going to count what I have here, and that will help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 on this side. So let me try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where the break apart stick would go. So if I have a group of 5 over here, I can put that down for my first partner. But how many do I have on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 again. Hey, I recognize this equation. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Very nice. So let's write that on this page. If you don't have the ladybug page, you can just list your equations you have over here. We still have 10 blocks, and we have 2 groups of 5 and 5. All right, let's keep moving. I want to make it all the way to the end here with my break apart stick, but I have to go one equation at a time. And then on my ladybug page here, I need to draw my break apart stick somewhere. But I think I'll have to count this group so that I can find out where my break apart stick needs to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 6 ladybugs in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my break apart stick. Now what are my groups? Well, this is my first group. This is my first group, but how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Running out of room here. And, my blocks over on this side kind of got a little messed up, but let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a group of 6 and a group of 4. We have 3 left to do. And I have to write my equation down on this piece of paper. 10 equals a group of 6 and a group of 4. Where will my break apart stick go next? Well, I'm just going to move it down one. And now what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And my first group is 7 ladybugs or 7 blocks. But how many are on this side? 1, 2, 3. So 3 is my second partner. Now I have a group of 7 and a group of 3. 2 left. So one more block needs to go on this side. I chop it off of over here and send it to this group. I think I can tell here that I need 2 blocks at the end. So 2 blocks. There we go. That's easy enough. Let's see what's in my first group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if that's the same with the ladybugs. Hopefully it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is my first partner. And my second partner, 2. Oh, I forgot to put down my last equation. 10 equals 7 plus 3. And now this one, 10 equals 8 plus 2. 1 left. I have all of them over here except for this one. So that'll be an easy picture to make. There's my one ladybug. And all the rest are over here. But how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many ladybugs are over here by themselves? 1. Let's write that equation. 10 equals 9 plus 1. So here's a great way that you can figure out all of the partners of 10. All you need are 10 objects and then a stick to break them into 2 groups, and then you can write your equation. You could also write your equation like this. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Or this one could be 2 plus 8 equals 10. Find your partners of 10. Use objects, draw a picture, and finish up your page. You could send me a picture or a video of you doing it, but find all of those partners of 10 and write them down.